Hello, this should be right where we left off for the other one. I had it actually saved for us, so we'll actually see what happens right now.
Ah, 時計屋とはどうなんだ？再開してからうまくやっているのか？どうしてって、やっぱり気になるだろう？だからその塔の主としてな。で、どうなんだ？あ、うまくいっているかどうかと言っても変な意味じゃないぞ。ないよな。
So my playthrough, I actually got him to say I'm really looking forward to reading in the room, and he's like, while drinking a warm squeeze, ... and he's like, eh? Well, there was this stain on the book I just returned, ? Ha ha ha, what is that? And then he faded out. Take a look at this. Yep, and we have one heart with the Joker, so that means he's our rival in this game now. And we have full hearts maxed out with Nightmare, so he's our guy. Anyway, from here, I actually spam the circus, so... She's like, Joker, ... And then this time I actually chose, to actually change the season this time. So we're gonna go with the middle option, because the top is always you want to talk to him, the middle is always you want to change the season, and the last option is always you want to head back. So if this is Clover and Heart, I know how to play.
Yeah, Ojo-san. Nani ka yo?
He's like, hi young lady, here for something? ?
季節の変更をしたいんだね。
He's like, do you want to change the season? ?
では、ブラックジャック。このゲームで俺と勝負だ。
And of course, it's not Clover and Heart, but I do know how to play blackjack. This happened last time on Pierce's game. They're rando generated. So we'll skip through this because I can't understand any of that and I don't care. Bye. He's probably like, please select a card. Or to hit or stand. I will stand, because last time I lost.
結構堅実なんだな。つまんねえ女。
Well, on my playthrough, the mask basically was like, hey, are you sure, Alice? ? And then he was like, okay, so the next is the turn of the Joker.
ごめんね。相方の比例を浴びるよ。
But here he was scolding the mask. He was like, I'm sorry to you. And then he like shut him up, I'm assuming.
じゃあ、このカードで俺はスタンド。さあ、勝負だ。
So during my playthrough, he was like, oh no, it seems to be fun. And then he's like, Joker, talking to the mask. He's like, it's a good game. And proof of that, the audience can get excited. And the mask was like, is that card okay, Joker, though? I mean, after all, it's right? So like they were trying to like go back and forth and trying, you know, on like who was playing cards at the time. But that's different from this. So I lost.
ジョーカーの勝ちだ。いい君だな。俺様に挑もうなんて1億年早いんだよ。思い知ったか。
He was probably taunting me.
こらこらジョーカー。勝ったのは俺だろ。ごめんね。失礼な相方で。
He's like, I'm sorry. So we're gonna play again. I only have to win him once to change the season. And I'm definitely gonna stand because that's 19.
結構堅実なんだな。つまんねえ女。ごめんね。相方の比例を浴びるよ。
He would shut up again. You could hear him being muffled, and then he's like, I'm sorry to you again. Seriously? Wow.
どうやら俺の勝ちみたいだ。と言っても負けてへこたれる君じゃないよね。
Wow, he hit right on 21. That's crazy. Third attempt. Here we go. I win. Yay. Right on the first attempt. Awesome.
いや、俺の負けか。どうやらカードに嫌われてしまったらしい。
Well, if it was the same as my playthrough, he was like, you win. Hey, with a happy face, it's like having fun after a pause. So he's taunting you. Dang it. Gaia! No. Come on. Hit. Okay.
俺の勝ちだね。
I wasn't paying attention.
そんな目で見てもダメなものはダメ。季節は変えてあげられない。ごめんね。
1 second. I'm going to translate that. He's like, quit the game at the bottom, and then at the top was re-challenge, and I'm definitely going to re-challenge. Alright, here we go. We're going to definitely hit. Thank you. And it's done.
結構堅実なんだな。つまんねえ女。
As he gets muffled by the Joker.
ごめんね。相方の比例を浴びるよ。
And we win! Yay!
君の勝ち。おやおや、嬉しそうな顔をして。楽しんでいるようで何よりだ。
ヘラヘラしてるんじゃねえよ、ジョーカー。お前はもっと悔しそうにしろよ。
If this is the same as my playthrough, he was like, you win. Hey, with a happy face, it's like having fun. And then the mask cuts him off. He's like, don't be a flattering Joker. I mean, you're more regrettable. And then he's like, please select a card. I'm sure it's different, but... I'm tempted to hit. Yeah. Yay! Alright. Stand.
ここでスタンドか。大丈夫？後悔しないね。
Yep, I'm sure I want to keep that card. Thank you, sir. I win! Woo! He went
お
over.
や、俺の負けか。どうやらカードに嫌われてしまったらしい。
If it was the same as my playthrough, he was like, after he lost, oh, I lost, and apparently I was hated by the cards. ... And then he was like, please select a card. We'll hit once. Whoa. Not very good. Again? Ah, no, I lost. Okay. Dang.
俺の勝ち。悔しそうだね。でも敗北があるから次の勝利がより楽しいものになる。
I guess maybe he gave it to me.
今回は運が良かっただけだ。仕方。
威勢がいいのは結構だけど、ゲームをしたのは俺だろ。人のセリフを取るなんて全く困ったジョーカーだ。
So he tells you, like, what season do you want? Because he's like, you win, and I have to change the season. So the top is actually spring, the middle is summer, and the bottom is early autumn. I actually chose the middle for summer during my playthrough. So that's what we'll do.
いや、すごい日差しだね。夏の炎天下、あんまりはしゃいで倒れないようにね。
He's like, no, and it's amazing in sunlight. Like, you don't fall so much in the summer with the hot weather, ? Because it was winter before where she was at, so she just changed it to the same as what it is over at the amusement park.
いってらっしゃい。
And he's like, come on, Alice, ... And now we're gonna go spam Nightmare, ha ha ha, in the summer.
どうした？体調が悪いのか？冬の体調管理には気をつけろと言ったのに。仕方がない。私の薬を少し分けて、いや、全部持っていくといい。グレイには言うなよ。
And then during my playthrough, I got cold. It's cold and I can't do my job, he tells you. And then he's like, what? In the first place, you're really suspicious about me working. But sometimes I work as well. And then he's like, ... No, I'm always working, !
寒くて仕事がはかどらない。何？そもそも本当に仕事をしているかどうかが怪しいって？私だってたまには仕事ぐらい、いや、常に働いているぞ。
And then during my playthrough, he's like, oh, I've come here, Alice, and unfortunately the heating in my room was out of order. He's like, oh, it's okay because I don't want to go up to my room, ? Well, you always go up to the watchmaker's room. And then he trailed off and he's like, no, nothing, and fades out.
こんな寒いのに仕事をしろだなんて、グレイは正気なのか？何？私の方の正気を疑うだと？どうしてだ？
During my playthrough, he was like, he wants us to work even though it's so cold, ... Is Gray sane? ? And he's like, what do you mean you doubt my sanity? Why? ? And it fades out.
寒い。体調もいつも以上に悪い。え？コーヒーを入れてきてくれるのか？どうしたんだ急に。まさか薬入りの？
And then during my playthrough, he was actually like, did you rush away? No, I'm not going to do so, so don't try to pull me back, and I'm not withdrawing. And he's like, because it was a question if you had asked him if he had rushed away. And he's like, because it's cold, I just don't want to go out of my room. And then it fades out.
What is it? 体調が悪いのか？冬の体調管理には気をつけろと言ったのに。仕方がない。私の薬を少し分けて、いや、全部持っていくといい。グレイには言うなよ。
And then during my playthrough, he's like, it was actually the same repeat. He was like, oh, I've come here, Alice, because unfortunately the heating in my room was out of order. And he's like, oh, it's okay because I don't want to go up into my room, ? And he's like, well, you always go up into the watchmaker's room, and trailed off. And he's like, no, nothing. Fades out. Alright, you guys, we're going to see if we can save this one for us.